There. This video is for Bakersfield City School District students, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about what BCSD is currently doing for distance learning purposes. So BCSD recently launched their distance learning website, and you can see that website right here. If you hear a little baby in the background, it's my daughter. She's in here with me while I'm recording this. And anyway, so you can see the website right here. It's called BCSD Distance Learning, hashtag BCSD Learns. And you can find it by going to the link go.bcsd.com/CZ1. Now, if you're like, well, I can't remember that link and I don't have that link, I'll show you how I found this page. So what I actually did is I typed in BCSD virtual learning into Google, and I clicked on the first link that popped up. Now, as you can see, BCSD has put a little link over to the side where it says distance learning materials. I just clicked on that. And then from there, you can click on either parents, students, or teachers. I'm going to go into the student portal right now because I'm making this video primarily for my students. And on the student page, I'm a third grade teacher and I want to highlight the third grade resources. So I'm going to go to grade 3. And then from here, you can see that the district has put a lot of resources on here for our students, including things about digital citizenship or how to stay safe while you are online. And because a lot of us are doing this distance learning right now, and we're on the computer a lot more than we normally would be. Another great thing to note is that there's this section called Distance Learning Packet. That is essentially the packet that was passed out and distributed at the school sites over the last month. And the original packet is on here, and it says March 23rd, April 3rd, through April 3rd, and then the new packet that they distributed is also on here. So if you didn't have a chance to go and pick that up because you had to work or what have you, you can visit the website and you can look at the digital version. So I just wanted to highlight that. We've also got some online learning resources here. And there's online resources in all content areas. I'm not going to click through those. I'll let you do that on your own. Oops, I think I just got out of my page. Let me go back in real quick. I'm going to go back to students, grade 3. My daughter is really talkative right now. She's only 7 months old, so she's trying to figure out how to make sounds. Okay, and then we've got our special education resources. We've got STEAM resources. And then another one I wanted to highlight for my students in particular is the student dashboard. The student dashboard is the screen that all of you are familiar with. When you open up your Chromebook at school, you can see all of the normal websites that you would normally use when you're at school. And if you still know your login information, you can log into any of these websites, even from home. All right, just a couple more things. Virtual learning, the virtual learning circle right here. I'm going to click on that. Okay, and this is something that I encourage all of you to go and visit because it has a schedule laid out for our students. And the goal of having this schedule is so that your students can achieve some sense of normalcy with their day while they're being homeschooled. So essentially, it structures the day for you and gives you some suggested time frames of when you should be doing certain things like independent reading and writing and going through the lessons in your packet. If you scroll down, again, there's the third grade distance learning packets, and then the distance learning packets in Spanish. And right here in the weekly schedule section, there's embedded links where you can click on Like if I want to click on day 1 journal prompt, for example, I'm going to click on that right now. And I'm going to make a copy for myself so that I have rights to it and that I can use it. And right here is where I would do my journal entry. So if you don't have the physical learning packet, and if this is easier for you to interact with, clicking on these links on the daily schedule and going day to day, hour by hour, then I highly suggest using this resource right here. Okay, I just wanted to highlight a few of the things on the BCSD distance learning website for you all so that you kind of know what's available to you, and you can make use of the resources that the district has provided. All right, that's all. I'll be back with another video about some answers to the 3rd grade packet shortly.